Hello everybody, and thank you for allowing me to pop into your home for a few minutes. I was thinking back to when we could last meet together, and Bruce was preaching a series called the 2 series in February and early March. This was based on the well-known story of the wise man and the foolish man, the one who built on the rock and the other one on unstable ground. It boiled down to the wise man hearing the word, obeying it, and applying it to his life. The foolish man didn't do this, and his house crumbled. It's a story about 2 people, 2 houses, 2 foundations, 2 responses, and 2 results. The storm hit both houses, much like the current storm right now has hit every house. How's your house doing? Are you standing firm? Are you shaking a bit? Maybe you need to draw aside and underpin your foundations. If we look back to the wise man, he was obedient. The scripture says, if you love me, you'll obey my commands. Remember, obedience is God's love language. What does this obedience look like? Well, obedience looks like doing whatever he tells us to do. It says seek him and enjoy intimacy. Obedience is bearing fruit in and out of season. Obedience is leading a holy life, walking in forgiveness, looking after the poor. Obedience is praying for the sick. It's giving generously. It's being a carrier of joy. Obedience is also dealing with fear and anxiety. Obedience is also going about and making disciples. All of these things we're able to do in lockdown. Let's be voices of encouragement and carriers of joy and hope. Take some time to check your foundations. Do you have a go-to scripture in this time? I have a go-to scripture. Mine is Psalm 37 from the Passion Translation. Here's some of the verses. Fix your heart on the promises of God and you'll be secure. Make God the utmost delight and pleasure of your life. Quiet your heart in his presence. Keep hope alive. Listen to verse 19. Even in times of disaster, he'll watch over you. It's incredible that this one who is unshakable watches over us. I'm so grateful for that. And before I end, I just want to speak a little bit about the corporate prayer at El Shaddai. As you know, the 366 watch is running. We change the focus at the beginning of each month. And on the 1st of May, the new guidelines will be loaded up onto the website. And the focus this month is called Reset. So enjoy those, get hold of them, follow us on social media. The corporate prayer meetings, some of them are going ahead in some of the most creative ways online, and people enjoying praying together in really new ways. And then finally, the 10 days of prayer, that'll go ahead as well from the 20th to the 30th of May. We'll be doing it very differently. We'll be going from one prayer room to hundreds of prayer hubs in homes. Remember our key scriptures at the beginning of the year, Acts 20:20. They met together publicly and from house to house. Well, house to house certainly has taken on a new meaning. We said we'd look at Acts 20:20 through the lens of Isaiah 58, especially verse 12. Listen to this one. Restore old ruins, rebuild and renovate, and make the community livable again. Well, that scripture comes alive for us as we gather with our D4 churches and pray round the clock, non-stop for 240 hours. But that's all from me for now. Keep watching our website and our social media sites to get all the information on prayer. But for now, this comes with much love from Bruce and I. Goodbye.